This grow light is quite bright, but not blindingly bright. It installs fairly easily, similar to how you install the overhead ballasts for fluorescent lighting, with chains and S-hooks. The cord is a decent length, but if you have to use an extension cord, make sure it is a heavier gauge cord. The box recommends having the light on for 18 hours at a time. There is not a timer included. I think having an included timer would have been nice, so I recommend plugging this light into a timer outlet/plug. The light doesn't seem to get too hot. I've had it on for a while testing it and it was just really warm, but not hot. You set the height of the light depending on what you're growing. The box gives you examples for the proper height to use. Great light to use for starting seeds and growing greens in the winter. I have several different grow lights all over my house, so I'm familiar with different types and brands on the market. This GE grow light is awesome. So easy to use, mount, and set up. It offers an outlet on the side to connect other grow lights to it, which is great for a large growing setup. It also comes with chains to hang from a shelf or ceiling. While it is a bit pricier than other grow lights on the market, it's definitely worth it. All in all, this light is pretty fantastic and I definitely recommend this to others. This light has a lot of promise. My son is a wannabe botanist, and is always wanting to plant seeds and otherwise grow stuff. Since his hobby is beginning to take over the house, I figured this would allow me to move some of his plant lab into his otherwise too dark room. It arrived in perfect condition. It does have 2 chains for hanging. They're way too short for what I need, but that's fixable, and there's no way GE can plan for correct chain length for us all. My biggest problem is one that most of you will not face, and it's something I didn't even consider when I ordered this. It needs 3 printed outlets and our house is old and down. I may need to rethink where I want to hang it permanently. I did leave it plugged in for a day, and it performs as I would want it to as far as not getting too hot or being loud. It'll work. I just need to go back to the drawing board. The quality of this LED fixture is good, not flimsy at all. Comes with all the hardware needed to mount. I have this installed in a small indoor rack for my clones and seedlings. The LED is about 6 inches away from the cuttings. The LEDs have a protective cover around them. Virtually I feel no heat coming from the bulbs. You can also daisy chain multiple fixtures together. So far my plants seem to be growing a bit faster than my regular T5 bulbs.